Hello YouTube, this is Blackbird Piper here. I'm just going to do a little tin opener. I've never done one of those videos before, so that will be a little project, a little attempt. Just tidy away some of my stuff here. If you can hear some stuff boiling in the background, that's because I'm boiling something. I'm having my dinner. The stuff that I'm opening, the tobacco, is full Virginia Flake, Samuel Goworth. And this is the very first tin I ever have of this. I've never tried it before, never bought it, never sampled it. This is my first, and this one is from, well, this is mirrored for me. I'm not sure it's going to be mirrored when I finish the video, but so it's September 2017, so it's actually exactly a year old. So it's not got a lot of age on it. Reason I open this now, I actually have way too many open tobacco tins at the moment. I'm going to show you that. The other day, a couple of days ago, I also opened this one, which is a fantastic smoke. Judging from the one time I've smoked it so far, it's got quite a powerful latakia and whiskey note to it. It's like, it doesn't smell like that sweet whiskey stuff that you get in American aromatics, but it smells like whiskey, very peaty whiskey and peaty latakia. So yeah, the reason I'm opening, I've got way too many tins open at the moment, but the reason I keep opening more is that I just want to know if I really like these, I'll put them on my list for what to buy more of next time I go abroad. So I just figured I can just always put it in a jar. It sits in the jar very nicely. It's very annoying going abroad and buying something and then just after realising that I actually like this much more, which maybe that's the case. So yeah, I try to not buy tobacco in Norway because it's so expensive. That's why I only buy abroad. And being in Norway, we're not allowed to buy tobacco from abroad online. So I'm pretty much, unless I want to buy the very expensive tobacco, and we're talking 2 to 3 times as expensive as in the UK, and the people in the UK, they complain about having the most expensive tobacco in Europe, so that's not true. But yeah, so I need to either buy the tobacco in here in Norway, very expensive, or just buy it when I'm abroad, or get friends to buy and bring over. And then, since my only option really is to bring it over myself or with others, we're kind of limited to the quotas, which is 250 gram tobacco per person. So, I mean, I don't smoke a lot, but it is a bit annoying because you do want to stock up on things that you really like in case it suddenly gets discontinued, and you also want to buy a few tins of things you maybe haven't tried before. And I don't have that much room to kind of try different things. But hey, over to this. The tin. Let's see if we can get the sweet, lovely soft pop. Not sure if you could hear that. Now let's see. Put that here. Now that's got some notes to it. A lot of fruit. I'd almost say a bit like tomatoey. It's sort of like savoury, almost metallic, but fruity thing. Yeah. So, yes, it's definitely very, very strong Virginia notes there. But it's kind of on the darker, very rich side. A lot of hay. A lot of hay. Yeah, really nice. The flakes are actually much more even and shorter than I thought they would be from Samuel. Like, my impression from Samuel Gowett's is that the flakes are often a bit longer and much more rough along the edges. Maybe that's just the tints I've had, but these are, I mean, they're not as neatly cut and consistent as a McBaron flake, for instance, but I mean, these are quite kind of, they're all this size, and they're not very thick either. Like, I think I've got McBaron flakes that are thicker. Then again, I've heard this varies a lot, like the thickness of these things varies a lot. Oh, yeah, this one's not quite that size. Just put the candlelight up there. There you go. That's better. Very nice mix of brown colours there. So, oh, it smells amazing. Looking forward to try that. So yeah, in comparison, the Bothy Flake came in much longer, thicker slabs, as they say. So yeah, not as neatly packed and a bit more of, I mean, I have, some of this is because no, not really actually, none of this is because I've not really rubbed out any of this. It kind of came in, there's bits here that isn't really a flake, it's more like a broken flake. Like, largely it is shaped like a flake, but it's much more rough and kind of falling apart, and quite long flakes. Whereas this is, yes, falling a bit apart, but it's much more dense and nicely cut. Maybe that's just this tin. Anyway, I am going to, and moisture content, it's like, yes, it's on the moist side, but it's not as bad as stuff I've had from, for instance, Gowerth and Hogarth. So it's beautiful, like kind of marble like pattern to it. Anyway, I'm gonna light this up later on, and it's a bit too dark to make a video about. Following days, in a few days, I might make a video, and I want to make a video about this one as well when I get a bit more of an impression. I think I'll do maybe 2 or 3 smokes with each of them before I do any videos, and then just kind of as a first impressions, and then I'll do a review, I think, later on. So yeah, just make sure I put the lids on the right ones. That's it. I hope you're all well. Hi. I hope you're all well. I will get in touch again soon. Take care. Bye.